Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy XIV. Joining us today is of course Miro. As you can see, we are in Hurstmill. Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy. As you can see there, I actually did not mute my stream, so I kind of doubled myself up, but that's okay, we can forget about that later. Miro gave us a wave. Hello, as you can see, we are here in Hurstmill with Ace Weffany. Sorry if I've mispronounced your name and if you ever watched this video. You're standing there AFK, so I mention you. But the reason we're here, if you recall, this is where we do our relic weapon stuff. There's Geralt over there hammering away at some kettles. Here's Jelzen, the new guy we're working with. He wants us to get some Atmas. And as you can see, we have 12 of them, I think. Yes. 3 from the Shroud, 4 from Thanalan, and 5 from Lanasia. The one from Western Thanalan, this one here, Atma of the Twins. Oh my god, that one was weird. It took forever for it to drop. Not nearly as bad as back in the day, though. But still pretty bad for what they are now. So I think we click Relic Weapon Zenith Enhancement. Through the power of Atma, I shall imbue your relic with such might as it has never known. Lend me the object you wish enhanced, and I shall see the deed done. Alright, so we want... I don't know if I have to unequip it first, so give me a sec here. Where's the relic? Perchance you forgot to bring it? Alright, so yeah, I can't have it equipped. So we'll just equip this, there you go. Alright. So this will enhance our glowing tiger curl fists. 12 unique varieties of Atma. You've done well, my dear adventurer. Pray, leave the rest to me. I require but a moment. It is done. True to my theory, the souls housed within the Atma have merged with your relic. Take it up once more, adventurer, and savor the newfound power that courses through it. Your relic weapon Zenith has been reborn through the power of Atma. If you wish to have another relic weapon Zenith enhanced, you may do so by repeating the process of obtaining 12 unique pieces of Atma and then presenting the objects to Jelzen. Alright, so that's our weapon. We got that back. So let's equip that and we'll show that off and then we'll start up the next set part. So if you remember, the weapon before, it glowed. Well now, it's just a white color. It doesn't glow. They took the glow away because they're rude. But that's okay. Trial of the Braves. Jelzen is a man with grand plans for your relic weapon. My stout assistant. I trust you are enjoying your Atma-infused relic. Now, while your newfound might may indeed be impressive, what if I were to tell you that your weapon may grow even mightier still? My research leads me to believe that this is a distinct possibility. As before, if you would agree to be my subject, I promise that you will not be the worse for your part. What say you? I knew I could count on you, my friend. Listen then to the theory I have recently formed. Legend tells that the world lies upon the brink of destruction. Brave souls who bear the light shall arise to banish the darkness. These heroes are known by myriad names, but in my native Razatan, they are called the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves were said to wield arms of unparalleled might that shone with the radiance of 1,000 stars. My ultimate objective, dear adventurer, is no less than the recreation of these legendary arms. Thavnarian traditions hold that the Zodiac Braves gathered light to their weapons by vanquishing formidable foes. 'Tis my theory that the heroes were in fact absorbing souls. And now that through the use of Atma, your weapon has been transformed into something with the selfsame ability, and it exists as a vessel for our souls. At present, however, this vessel holds but a small fraction of its capacity. If your weapon is to realize this potential, you must have it drink deep of the souls of slain foes. Of course, not every soul is created equal, and so it follows that not all creatures will serve our purpose. Indeed, the Zodiac Braves themselves were particular as to which foes they chose to vanquish. In the interest of efficiency, you would do well to seek out adversaries of this nature. For this, you might refer to the Trials of the Braves, a collection of sacred texts that tell of the hero's deeds. The books are common enough at Razan, but having recently formed my theory, I did not think to bring them with me, alas. Though, with trade flourishing between our lands, mayhap there is a local merchant dealing in important wares who has them in stock. Naturally, when you get a quest like this, wanting you to look up weapons and things that are in stock, you go to Mordona. Now, give me a moment here. I just gotta find the right book to start with. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we are gonna start with Vitality. Maybe. Hang on, that might be a better one. Yeah, we're gonna start with the Vitality book because it's in line with my stream today. Okay, so we are heading to Mordona. Normally, people do not start with Vitality, and you'll see what I mean here in a moment. Okay. That's going to be our main story quest there with Slathborn, but we shall worry about that later. For now, we are going to go talk to Rowena. I believe. It might be somebody else. Pretty sure it's Rowena, though. Hello, Intrigue. Yes, it is Rowena, so let me turn on screen share here. Alright, let me know when you can see that.
Yep.
Alright.
Of Norian literature on heroes who wielded dazzling weapons, and it's called The Trails of the Braves. Might be as I got something what fits your description. Just one as the one who deals in tomes and the like. You'll find her near the north gate of the toll.
Excellent. Alright. So now we are heading out to talk to Jacinna. Who is just up here.
Trails of the Braves. Why, yes, we happen to have the tomes, but why would anyone be interested in moldy old things like... what I meant to say was they're extremely rare, and you aren't like to find them anywhere else in Eorzea. 9 books comprise the set, and each alone is worth a small fortune. But I like you, adventurer, so I am willing to offer them at a discount. For the bargain price of 100 elegant tomestones of poetics, you can be the proud owner of a piece of history, a book from the sacred trials of the braves. Make no mistake anywhere else and you'll easily pay twice that. When you're keen to make the exchange, just let me know.
There we go. By defeating all the foes listed within a book of the Trials of the Braves, your relic weapon armor will gain in attributes. Distinct sets of Trials of the Braves exist for each relic, a set comprised of 9 books, which only 4 are available for exchange at first. A Paladin set comprises 7 books for the Katana and 2 for the Holy Shield. Only 6 of these are available for exchange at first. Each book can be purchased from Jacinna. Please note, however, that you can possess only one at any given time. You must complete all the objectives in a book before you may obtain another. Now, alternatively, you may also dispose of it by speaking to Jacinna or via the key items menu. May your relic drink deep with the souls of your enemies. Alright, so we're going to talk to her here. And we're going to hit Trials of the Braves Exchange. We don't need to read that. It's just something she said earlier. So like I said, we're going to do Vitality first, just because it's in line with what I'm doing on stream today. There, you can read this.
Here it is, the book of your heart's desire. I have no doubt that it'll provide endless hours of entertainment. Have there ever been 100 elegant tomestones of poetics better spent? I think not.
You have obtained a book from the Trials of the Braves. The objectives therein can be verified by using the item in the key items menu. Alright, so what they mean by that is we hit I, and we go to the key items menu. And here's the book, Book of Skyfall, a sacred tome depicting the valorous deeds of the Zodiac Braves, legendary heroes from the bygone era. So we're going to use that. It's going to give us a list of monsters that we have to go find and kill. We used to have to kill 10 of each of these monsters. Now they've reduced it down to 3, so it's a lot easier. Dungeons have remained the same. This time we're going to have to do Copperbell Mines, normal, Zemail Darkhold, and Brayflox Longstop Hard. We're going to be doing Brayflox later today. These two here I'll do later by myself. They want you to do 3 Fates. Fates can be really annoying, but we can get them pretty simply. And Leaves. These are just leave quests. Again, most of these we're not doing on stream. I'll be doing them throughout the week so that next week we'll be ready to go with the next weapon, hopefully. Let's see. The next thing I want to do. Ah, yes. Okay. So now that we're done with that, we are going to teleport to the gold saucer because we have some more yokai medals to turn in. If you recall, last week we got a bunch of the pets and we got the weapon. This week we have to get the rest of the pets and a mount. It's time for Miro to get the Whisper Go. So, first thing we're going to do is go down to the dude here. Oh, there's a lot of people at the gold saucer today. I don't need to have screen share on anymore, so I'll turn that off. Alright. We're gonna gamble a bit. Yeah, that's a 6, that's a 7, that's a 9. Okay, so let's go with this, I guess. 144? Oh crap, that's right, I didn't add that up properly. Oh well, 144 is still a gain. Nine and 7, I don't think that's a good one. What do you think, Piamet? Which one should I take?
I don't know. The one with the 9 in it by itself.
This one? Okay. 180, not bad. Okay. We could have done worse, so that's not a horrible one. And they're not being nice today. Alright, so Piamet down, or vertical or horizontal?
Vertical?
Okay. Yay, you picked a good one. 1080. Excellent. Alright, so let's go talk to Noe here. He has nothing new to say, don't worry. So now we're going to purchase the rest of our minions. We have Venok to get. This is Venok. Let's get you acquainted, then. Meet your new friend Venok. I hope you two will get along. Got an achievement. Watch me if you can. Venok. We're going to get Kyubi now, which is the first pet I got on my main character. On my main Mira. That's right, Kyubi is a 9-tailed fox, because... why not? Robo Nyan, F-type. Let's get you acquainted. This is a new pet here, Robo Nyan. Okay, now we have Blizzaria. Ah, getting the medals for Blizzaria was such a pain for me. She did not want to drop them. And the last one, which I'm now working on, is Manjamut. This is Manjamut, and it is a weird looking creature. Such a strange looking creature. Alright, so there we go. That's all the pets. Oh yes. So now, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell too. I'm gonna learn all our pets. Alright, so we're gonna teleport to New Gridania because two reasons. One, we're gonna go turn in that achievement. The other is we actually need to go here to get the opening of the first dungeon we're gonna be doing for today. Alright, so where am I going? We're going to the Aethernet. We are going to teleport to the Mikado's Amphitheater. I got turned around. There we go. Okay. So where we're going to here is up this path towards Apkalu Falls. Whenever you get an achievement that has an item reward tied to it, you just run up here and you talk to this guy right here, Jonathas. Hello there, young one. How very kind of you to offer a daughter and old man like me a bit of company. Tell me, do you like tales? I do like a good tale, especially true ones told by them as lived it. If you have any of your own to share, I'd be all ears. Alright, let's share a tale with Jonas. Oh, a marvelous achievement worthy of song, and you, lass, recounted it with such vim and vigor. I almost saw it all through your bright young eyes. You've done this old lonely man a kind turn. Truly you have a little something to show as gratitude. There you go. And they gave me something called the Whisper Go key. So we go into our inventory, we're going to use that. And now, we're heading off to go talk to the Seed Seer, I think. No, I don't want to be. Aha! That's the quest we want. It's called One Night in Amdapor. And make it a little quicker, we're just going to zoom in on the map here so you can actually see the map. Teleport down to the Conjurer's Guild. Alright. There's Kinnison. Stillglade Fane. That's right, the Conjurer's Guild. I don't think we've gone here on stream yet. It's inside a tree. That's basically it. Alright, so Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan would like a word on behalf of a most illustrious client. It is well that you are here, Muriel. Some burdens are too heavy to bear, even for those so favored to abide. Know that you were chosen as much for your true heart as your skill. I speak to you in the name of the three Seed Seers. The eldest, Kanisana, you will already know is the guardian to our fair land. 2 siblings has she. It is the younger of the pair, Arun Senna, who hears the voice of the elementals with the greatest clarity, and what he has heard lately is troubling indeed. These dark stirrings we have traced to the lost city of Amdapor in the South Shad. The city once throve in the fullness of magic during the 5th Astral Era, but it was sealed in the wake of its demise. Alas, the Twelveswood has been out of balance since the calamity. So riotous has its aspect become that the seal that was severely weakened. When this happened, the forest surrounding the city began to wither and die. We would enjoin you to investigate the cause. Now, I must confess that this is a task for the Twin Ada, normally, but we do not live in normal times, Miro. The company is spread thin, and you are stout with success. Will you not assist? It is well that you assent, for the need is great. Go now to Sitzia Reo Senna at Camp Tranquil, and listen well to what she says of her brother's divination. Alright, so we are going to Camp Tranquil. We're going to go there a quick way, though. We're going to teleport to Camp Tranquil. Makes it nice and quick to get there. Before I continue, though, I gotta make sure I turn my sound up, though. I'm sure you guys can't even hear the sound of the game. Alright, there we go. Music is up. Let me know if you have any issues hearing it. Viewers, if any of you are capable of typing. I know I get quite a few viewers who don't actually have Twitch accounts, which is awesome. Peanut, do you see the screen?
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at your stream screen.
Alright, so we have Koopsha Koopa and Pukni Pak.
Those muggles don't look right.
Why, I've served Rayo since she was a little girl, no bigger than me, Kubo. She has matured much since the calamity. Her brother Averin, on the other hand. When she was a child, Rayo had quite the temper. She's a sweet little girl now. But a Moogle does not easily forget. Even now, the sound of her voice makes my fur stand on end, Kubo. Alright. Rayo Senna.
Hear about that cursed pile of rocks they call the lost city of Amdapor, I assume. Imrio Senna, sister to the elder seed seer. Brother Isumian hasn't told you much, has he? Discretion is the better part of his valor. Well, aside from Amdapor Keep, this city is all that remains of an advanced magical civilization from the 5th Astral Era. No records survive of how the city met its end, but the elementals tell us all was undone by what the Great One calls an unclean presence. I fear that what my brother senses is this very thing, its satedness drained away after so many centuries. If it hungers for another city to slake its thirst on,
I'll take it from here, sister.
there you are, brother. Why must you dawdle so and leave the tedious explanations to me? Now convey all you felt to this artful adventurer.
My sister paints me as a bumbling rustic, but I assure you, I'm nothing of the sort. I'm simply attuned to something greater. Which brings us to that darkness stirring in Amdapor behind the barrier. Something has kindled there, and it daily grows. And how distrait the elementals are! I've not seen the like of it. They show me what feels like awakening and nightmares. I fear this calls for a more prosaic sensing than that of my rare gift. Some disaster slouches towards us. Might you discover the source of these dark visions and nip it in the bud?
You are our best help, Miro. Surely you can find the will to journey to Amdapor. You shall find a wood whaler by the name of Alfine keeping vigil at the barrier.
And don't worry about returning to tell us your findings. The elementals will doubtless keep us surprised. But enough talk. Good luck, Miro. Alright. With that said, we'll go talk to Alfine. Juba, do you have a level 50 plus tank? Or healer, actually, because Pima can tank. To train a tortoise. We're not going to be doing this fate. So where we're going is actually a part of the Atoll World we haven't really spent much time around. We've kind of went by it, but we never did anything with it. If you recall, we did the what the hell was the name of the dungeon? Amdapor Keep. We did Amdapor Keep already, but this is the lost city of Amdapor that we're getting ready for. Here is the entrance over here. That would be you, Payment.
The seed seers have sent word of your coming. You are bold indeed to willingly glimpse into the darkness. The lost city festers more and more by the day, and they say you're to lance the boil, eh? Beyond this gate lies a land out of balance, its earth aspect sapped by the calamity. You had best be prepared before proceeding further. Rotten wrong, that's what you'll see. Creatures run mad, tormented by hooked burrs that clutch and burrow. Well, good luck with that. No doubt you'll prevail, being favored of the seed seers and all. Fight well.
There you go. Okay. Payment, you're not even on.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on. Sorry about that.
Alright, I'm going to have Juba heal.
Alright.
Alright, and you can play whatever tank you're comfortable or happy with. Though I think you should play Dark Knight so you can show off your favorite, or not your favorite, but the cool sword you got.
Okay.
When you actually do get back to playing Final Fantasy XIV, are you going to be going for the Dark Knight upgraded weapon first, or are you going for the other one that you got there, I think, Bard?
Scholar?
Scholar, yeah, Scholar.
I have been working on the Scholar, one.
With the dust?
Yeah, the crystal stuff.
Yeah, I haven't started the Crystal Sand on this one. I've been busy trying to get the stuff to upgrade my next one. Even though I haven't really done anything with that either. You were supposed to be logged in already, just so you know.
I know, sorry. My game is slow. It's open, I'm logging in.
In the meantime, I will read the flavor text for this dungeon. The Lost City of Amdapor. Born in magic, the ancient city of Amdapor lived in splendor and died in agony. As the fifth astral era gave way to the sixth umbral and the ensuing catastrophe, the agent of Amdapor's destruction now slept. Now the steel that has held so long is softening like wind-fallen fruit, and what blind worms writhe underneath the skin of the dead city? That's a good question. Alright, so make sure you are the roles that you would like to be. Good? Alright, gonna queue us.
I'll just have my mic open for this, I guess.
As long as your fan's not going.
Well, I can't help if my, AC turns on.
I'll mute your mic when that happens.
Mm.
I don't want that really loud white noise in the recording or on stream.
What the heck?
Who added Ryushin to the chat?
I just saw that. I don't know.
Anyway, this is the Lost City of Amdapor. I love the music here.
Maybe I should turn on the music now that you mention it.
Activate our Fist of the Fire.
Um, ugh.
Stop sharing, we don't need to do that. We want it to be as clear as possible. What time are we at on the stream? So as you can see, this place is, they weren't lying, it's out of balance. It's a festering ruins of flora and fauna, and weird spores in the air, if you can see those. Juba!
He's not really. Oh.
There we go. Well, at least these gremlins don't put that debuff on you.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
It's on Juba.
Oh, so they do. Well, my statement's still true. I said on you.
Well, they can.
Yeah, but I said on you, and they put it on Juba.
Okay.
So yeah, when they said that this place died in agony, I can believe it. Looking around at what has become of this city. But this is one of my favorite dungeons for the longest time too. The weather here is fog, which is kind of fitting actually. Silent Hill. Alright, so for this, we have to kill the mold colony, or else they're going to keep spawning those tainted molds. Tainted molds are annoying in the sense that they explode when you go near them. And the longer the mold colony is alive, the more of these Hexeyes things spawn. Hecdies should be familiar to anybody who's played Final Fantasy I because they were in that game. There's still a Hecdies up.
Oh, there is? Oh my god.
Yeah, it spawned right before it left. And dead. Alright.
My bad.
I got a Mad Mite and a Whamura. I completely forgot how to play this guy because I keep doing stuff that doesn't require me to use Dragon Kick, so I forget that Dragon Kick is a thing, even though I love that skill so much. Alright, here we go. I also really like Howling Fist, though. It's got a minute cooldown on it, though. I wish they would lower that. Alright, so when you open these treasure chests, it has a chance to spawn. Here you go, Payment. Check this out. Come here.
Don't do it.
A mimic!
Oh.
That's the only one we're gonna open on purpose, though. Anyway, there we go. Mimic has been killed. It doesn't take much, but that's right. This is like, I think, the first dungeon they released mimics in. And here we go, the first boss, the Decaying Gourmand. Hey, Peanut's a tank, so she gets to avoid her usual routine for this guy.
Yeah.
No, it looks like I get to be the first one out here. So this is what happens. He eats you. I've now been eaten by this thing's directly to its stomach. It didn't even put me in its mouth. So we gotta kill the voracious maw. Let's try it.
Yeah, I don't like.
He does not want to move.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He just doesn't want to move. Alright.
Likes Juba. Why do people like to blow up my phone when I'm streaming with you?
That's a good question.
Helping your stream. I don't understand.
Hussar gloves. Those are not usable by me, so I'll just grade them. I don't want the cookie cherry, so there you go.
Passed on it.
Alright, so
I need it on it. Okay.
it was common practice back in the day. People would need on crafting
That
items.
cooking sherry is like worthless.
Well, maybe he doesn't think it's worthless. Maybe he wanted it.
Maybe.
Alright. So as you can see, these things are connected by a weird web. And here we go again. We're back at another mold colony. And I got... Wow, that was the worst plate mixing of tainted mold ever. All three were like literally right around its stalk. There you go.
I don't think I've actually ever tanked this place. Actually, I don't know.
Oh wow, you can kind of see that it's sun's coming up. So these floating things here spew out some weird ooze that does damage over time, but only while the Gladflies are alive. And the Gladflies, they don't actually take a lot, or Gadflies, they don't actually take a lot to kill. They're pretty easy. See, dead already. Now we got way more to see, and you can see the sun coming up here. It's pretty cool. That's the downside about the fog, is I can't show you what's in the distance because it's all obscured. So, in the beginning of this dungeon, there was a treasure chest, and he just got it. This time, it was on the right side that was the normal treasure chest. This time, it is a mimic on the right side. I don't really need this. I'll just read. So here we go again. More gadflies, more things. That's not when I would use the limit break, but whatever. There we go.
Oh, why is Juba saving him?
Don't do that on my stream, please. Anyway.
I mean, I'm about to die, so... I'm dead.
Kill as much of these as we can, then. I should actually...
Not sure why he isn't resing me.
Alright. Are you serious? I told you I don't
Yeah.
want this stuff on my stream.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a big deal. Hmm. Sorry.
So I'm going to say no to this. Okay, well I guess he's going away anyway.
I didn't realize that would be a problem. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be displayed as people who just kick people because they make a mistake. He could have rectified himself after that.
That wasn't a mistake, and he didn't say anything. That was intentional.
I don't want to argue this on my stream, please.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we now have to wait for Avery to get to us. It appears they did not realize that there was a shortcut, but that's okay. After you beat each boss, the dungeon spawns a shortcut, and then you can use that shortcut to get to the room that the boss you were in was defeated. They will be here in just a moment. They're just working their way up through the area we just came through, actually. Should be able to see them coming down the pathway here in just a moment. I don't think they've ever been here before. I'm also not entirely certain that we have the DPS to take out the final boss without using the doors. Alright, so this boss has an odd gimmick. As you can see, we can't target him, but we can target the Ranch Remora. How this is going to work is, when the Ranch Remora dies, he shoots out a debuff in front of him. And it's got to get on Piamet, because the boss is then going to fixate her. So, Piamet, when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. It is on her. We now fight her, and then another Ranch Remora will spawn, and Piamet should kill that. There we go. That'll ensure that it stays on her long enough for us to get the kill in. Hopefully. If we have the DPS to do so.
Why don't you think we have the DPS?
Because I have not a strong character as I should or could, and yeah. I mean, we might. I'm not saying we don't. Okay. We're gonna have to get another one of those dudes, I think. Oh, you have 3 on you. Alright. What's the time left on your debuff?
12.
There we go. Perfect. And we got her. There he goes. See? Not too bad. I think your air conditioner came on.
Sorry.
Not a problem. And we can knead on stuff like Coke, because we use that. Alright, now we're entering the inside of Amdapor Keep. This place is kind of... or Amdapor Keep. Yeah, Lost City of Amdapor. This is the Arrested Darkness. This is an odd location. But I like it, it's cool looking. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to kill these White Mage stones. That, in turn, will open up the way for us to destroy the Balesophones that they're tied to. Otherwise, they got a really high region that prevents us from killing them. magic walkway appears. Okay. Aiming. We're getting a lot of aiming stuff today. I already have those. Okay, so here, usually what happens is the eyes get pulled up away from the group so we can kill those. And the Bales of Fawn is left behind. Because usually they link, can only move up so far and then they link. But I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. Alright, so with two of the dirty eyes taken down almost, I'm gonna switch down and kill the white mage stone. There we go. Hello, Duct Tape Smile! Yes, this is Lost City of Amdapor. It's been a while since we've been here. And welcome to the stream, Duct Tape Smile. Yeah. I'm at the point in my stream goal, I guess, where it is time to do it. Now look at that, isn't that cool? This is where we fight the final boss of the dungeon. Those of you who played Final Fantasy or watched my Final Fantasy VIII playthrough, or at least played it yourself, will recognize this charming fellow as the one from the Dark Lamp. We're in the Waking Nightmare. So this guy has a few mechanics that involve doors. Let me sign here. I'm gonna mark at least one set of doors. We may not have the DPS to kill him. We should be okay, but I'm going to mark one just in case. So go ahead and pull PM and I will mark a set. Let's see. That's easy.
What do we do with the doors?
When he starts using his ultimate ability, I'm going to open the doors. Like right now.
Oh, I see. So, what do we do then?
It's gonna draw us in. What? Oh, somebody else opened one. Damn it.
Oh, I opened a door.
No.
I thought that was okay.
No, they have to be opened with the ones that match them.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have opened the doors.
I already knew what I was doing.
I didn't know. Like, you said open the doors.
I never told you to open any doors.
You said we had to open the doors.
Okay, so That's not how you do the fight.
Let's just surrogate.
Oh well, people seem to like when I wipe on stream, so there we go. That's our wipe quota out of the way, hopefully.
Yeah, 2 of them. And Tuva seems a little distracted. I marked doors for you.
Hmm?
Oh no, she's going to open them now. That's bad, right?
It can be. Should be okay. You just don't want to open the second door immediately? Is that one of the ones you marked? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to open this immediately, otherwise we'll still get hit by the attack.
So how does the door save us exactly?
Well, you will see. We take no damage. That's how it was supposed to work.
Your viewer says your UI confuses them. You should see my UI.
Sorry. It's
This
just what I'm
UI is
used
kind
to.
of the default. There's not a lot of UI customization. So
I don't know where these ones are, so...
let's guess.
don't open that one. Oh, okay, never mind. You're good. Good guess! That worked out! Okay, he's stunning me, so we're gonna go to sleep here.
Oh, I haven't done stunning.
Oh, I have, don't worry about it.
Okay. I like, that's why I say like I don't stun as a rule. You can LB.
I know.
Okay.
So... should still be stunning me, yeah. But he's dead. My long slumber hath weakened me. And there he goes. Defeated. That was more difficult than it needed to be.
Hey, I saved the day with that second door thing. I redeemed myself.
Indeed. Indeed. Avery did a decent job. We'll give her a...
Yeah, I wasn't gonna commend the other dude.
That's fine. Alright. So now we will hop out. I got a player commendation, apparently.
Wow. I never get commendations helping on your stream.
Nope, we're not doing hard mode yet.
Hard mode. Nero was like 50.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I could make you a weapon.
I don't want a weapon, actually. I want to use the relic. But thank you for the offer.
Meh.
Probably would have been good if I wasn't wearing the yokai watch as well.
Oh my god.
Eh,
Oh my god.
it's not that big of a deal. It's only 5 strength. Alright, next we're going to teleport back to Mordona. We have to invite the person who's going to be carrying us. I also need to reset my recording.